Hello everybody, it's Michelle here for Scrappy Chic. In this demo, I would like to show you a technique of Dina Wakley's using her scribble sticks. I know that we're always looking for new techniques to try, so it's with the jelly plate. We did do a demo, a very brief demo on how to pull a monoprint with a jelly plate, so if you need some reference you can watch that one. I just wanted to show you this really great technique that you can do with a scribble stick on the jelly plate. It's actually really fun. So first you want to put down some paint on your jelly plate and brayer it out over the whole plate. And of course you don't have to do it over the whole plate. I am going to use this stencil. Okay, now what you do, sorry, I'm gonna pull that paint off the stencil too. So what you do with your scribble stick is you take your scribble stick and pull this over so you can see, dip it in water, because when you're using it on the jelly plate you need to have it wet. So then once you have and you want to dip it with every mark you make, okay? So what I'm going to do are some lines. So we're going to draw a line, dip it back in, draw a line, and you have to be careful. You don't want it too wet or it's gonna be a little mushy, and hey, if you like that, that's awesome. Just do some lines here. Okay. Just gonna wipe that blue off of my eggplant scribble stick. That was eggplant. And then I'm just gonna take a tag and lay it in there and press it down. Just roll over it with you don't need to use a brayer, you can just press it like this. That'll work fine. But you can see this one is a little mushy because I used a lot of water, but it's a really cool effect. It would be a really cool background. I'll try another one and I won't use as much water and we'll see what we get. And of course, no cleaning of the plate because you get all that residual paint from the last time up, which is really a fun add to your print. A little bit of water on my plate. I probably should have dabbed it a little. Oh well. As Dina would say, oops, oh well, right? Okay. I am going to use fuchsia. Is this fuchsia? Yeah, fuchsia. All right, so not as much water here. All right, let's see what we get. There's a little bit of water on there, but we'll see. You're noticing my new brayer, it's very clean. It won't be like that for very long, probably. All right, what do we got? Ooh, this one's awesome. Look at those circles on there. Can you see? Make sure that I'm in the screen. Oh, I love these backgrounds. And these would be great. You can put stamped images or tissue over them, or ephemera, or all kinds of things. Now, I took this pull off of the stencil that we used, and now I'm going to put another pattern on it. So I'm going to take, let's see, that had the turquoise on. Let's do olive. Take some olive. Oh, we're running low on olive. I'm sure I've got another one. Please let me have another one. Evergreen. All right, looks like I might have to cut this. I can't even believe that this is the only olive I have. All right, hopefully we'll get enough. brayer that out. Looks a lot like the cheddar, but very greeny. All right, there. And then let's take the, let's do eggplant again. And I'm going to just do some dots. Oops, that one's going to be kind of gooey. So basically with the scribble sticks, it's just a stick of paint, and when you stick it in the water, you're activating the paint. So, you know, depending on how long you've got it in the water will be how activated you've got your paint. And like I said, the more water, the more watercolory kind of effect you'll get. Little splatters. Oh, we'll see how that works. All right, let's see what we got. It's just about playing and experimenting. Like I said before, you're never, well, and maybe it wasn't in this video, but you don't ever know what you're going to really get, and you probably won't be able to get the same thing twice, exactly the same thing twice. Oh, awesome. I love it. I love those smeary circles with some doodling and some stamped images on there, or tissue or something like that, a stamped image on tissue. That would be, oh, I used the wrong dang tag. I was going to use this one. Let's do it again. All right, I don't know if we're going to get enough olive. All right, I am going to cut this open. Dina does this because you really don't want to waste any of the paint, and there usually is a lot more paint in there still, so I'll show you. So I'm just cutting the top off here, and you can see, look at all that paint in there still. So you might want to, whoops, wipe my scissors off, take a little palette knife. Oh, look, see, it's a lot of paint still. We'll keep that right there so we can use it. All right, so on this one, let's do, I don't know if we'll see the gray, but let's try that. I'll just make some marks here, some X's, or cross marks, whatever you want to call them. Now let's use this one that we pulled the print off of the stencil, the extra paint off the stencil. Let's see what we got. You can see the blue, the turquoise through the X's with a little bit of gray, but awesome pull. So anyway, just wanted to show you some ways, or a different way that you can use your scribble sticks. Something that's really fun. And again, Scrappy Chic does have the scribble sticks in stock. We've got the gel plates. Obviously, we've got the Dina Wakley paints, but you can use any acrylic paint. Stencils, of course. So if you're looking for something to try, this is super fun and very addicting. Email info@scrappychiclivonia.com and we'll get that taken care of for you. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Stay safe.